Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to continue today with Ando's story. Last episode, we rescued a few of the Fighters Guild and Majors Guild who had come over to Cold Harbour in our attack. We are currently looking at rebuilding the Hollow City, and we destroyed the Great Shackle. So we are looking to rescue a few more people and look at getting King Dinar as well, because he's an important part to play, and then possibly, hopefully, looking at closing the planar vortex. So let's get cracking and see what we can do today. I don't know what that is. How much money do we have? 7,000 gold. That's not going to buy us anything, is it? Not going to get us an horse. Oh.
This is just terrible. I can do this. I really can. All I have to do is... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't do this. There is no way. Why did I ever think I could make it in the Fighters Guild?
What are you doing out here?
Trying to figure out my next move. I'm with the Fighters Guild. We were attacked by Daedra. They captured my companions, took them into that prison down there. I'm just a scout. I can't fight Daedra, but I bet you could.
How'd you get into this prison?
There was a portal. The Daedra used it, but it disappeared. Near as I can figure, the only way in now is to jump down into the water. If you're brave enough to take the leap, look for Scordo. Big orc fellow. He always knows what to do.
Okay, I'll jump in and help the Fighters Guild.
What I wouldn't do to be in a nice, safe place. A tavern somewhere, maybe. Warm, pint of ale, some good company. Instead, I'm in Cold Harbor. If Molag Bal's minions don't kill me, Scordo surely will.
What else can you tell me about this place?
The Daedra called it the Tower of Lies. I scouted around, looking for stairs or even some sort of secret entrance, but no such luck. The water looks pretty deep, though. Should be as safe as a walk in the park.
You mentioned someone named Scordo.
Scordo knows everything and he's tough as nails. Captains Ilram and Darak may be in charge, but Scordo keeps our unit running smoothly. I suggest you talk to him before you do anything else down there.
Do you know why they call this hole in the ground the Tower of Lies?
I assumed Molag Bal was trying to be funny. It's really just a deep pit, so the tower is a lie. Get it? A lie. No? Neither did I. But maybe there used to be a tower here once. That probably makes more sense.
So what's your role in the Fighters Guild?
I'm a wood elf. I'm not a frontline soldier, if that's what you're getting at. If I have to fight, I prefer to do it from a distance. Anyway, jump off here and you should be fine. I really appreciate the help.
How did you avoid getting
There
captured?
was a lot of yelling, fighting, movement. I'm smaller than a lot of the fighters, good at sticking to the shadows, so I hid. I'm not proud of it, but at least I can still help them. Or rather, I can get someone like you to help them.
Okay. Are you ready, Mirror? Right, so we all made it. Dead harpy.
Did you really just leap down into this slime pit? You're either remarkably brave or really stupid. My guess? A little of both.
Gwilla sent me to help.
Of course he did, the skinny weakling. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in this mess. A
Oh?
Tremora mage runs the place. Clouds minds, breaks wills. I can't get my soldiers organized.
So, how can I help?
Oh, the fat bastard Ogrims dragged away my friends. We joined the guild together. It ain't right them getting tortured by Ogrims. You rescue Sinfrey, Borgath, and Vikord. I'll find Overseer Aruz, and then you and me can deal with him permanently.
Okay, I have a few more questions.
Of course you do. Just make it quick.
Why did they make you do... What did they make you do down here?
Me? Not much. No one pushes Scordo around. But the others? They chip away at rocks until they drop and get tormented by Ogrims. Some even have their souls yanked out. Turns them into empty husks. I wouldn't wish that fate on an elf.
Why haven't you tried to
We
escape?
tried, but... well, this place is strange. Most of us just gave up, lost our will to resist. Doesn't affect everyone the same way, but it does make it hard to organize. Maybe if you shake things up a bit, we can snap out of this. Maybe.
Are all these prisoners from the Fighters Guild?
What do I look like? The social committee? There's a bunch of prisoners down here from all over the place. There's even a Dremora. Probably pissed off Molag Bal. But I don't really know, and I don't really care.
A Dremora? Is she a prisoner?
Well, she isn't a guard, but if she's a prisoner, the Ogrims certainly don't give her any grief. To tell the truth, I'm curious about her myself. I've noticed she's been watching you since you dropped in on this little party.
How did a tough guy like you get captured?
It wasn't just me. A whole group of us got caught by the Daedra. We teleported into Cold Harbor to take the fight to Molag Bal, but that didn't work out so good. We're down here, our captains are upstairs, and we're all up to our necks in Ogrim dung.
Alright.
I find your antics to be quite enticing, little mortal.
Ah, you look familiar.
Really? Most mortals look alike to me. Plus, there's that smell. The odor of warm blood and quiet desperation. Mildly unpleasant, if you don't mind me saying so. Ah, wait a moment. I do remember you.
You were in prison last time too. I helped you.
I assure you, contrary to the way this looks, imprisonment is not my usual situation. But before you get any ideas in that mortal little head of yours, I do not need your help this time.
Well, I'm helping the Fighters Guild find a way out of here.
How fortunate for you. I shall enjoy observing how you go about accomplishing that particular miracle.
Not a problem. You do that. Miserable cow. Right.
Really don't like you all.
Hi. You must be Simfei.
Scordo sent you, didn't he?
Yep.
Thank Tall Papa. Let me just grab a weapon before I go to meet Scordo at the rendezvous. Maybe I'll take out an Ogrim or two on my way.
You do
Never
that.
have enough of that.
Hello.
Scordo set up a rendezvous point in the north part of the pit. I'll see
As
you
your
there.
mind unravels, try to dwell on your fear and suffering.
Damn, she didn't make it. Find your ancestors, friend, and know that Vicord will avenge you.
Hey, Skoda.
How did it go? Are my companions safe?
Borgath didn't make it, but I set Sinfei and Vicord free.
Damn. Orgath was a good soldier and a good friend. Thanks for helping the others, though. I've been watching for Overseer Oruz, but he hasn't come out of his chambers yet. We need to get his key.
Why do we need the Overseer's key?
The key opens the passage to the next level. That's where they took Captain Isleram and Captain Arak. There's a way out of this Ogrim dung pit. It's up there. Once you get the key, you need to head upstairs and find Captain Isleram.
Okay, so let's get the deal with Overseer Oruz and get that key.
Hey, Oruz! I owe you one! For Borgath! Grab the key. It's in that chest over there. I'll come back and check on the others. Meet me by the passage door.
Right. Liren?
Ah, mortal. You are a curious creature.
What are you doing
You
up
don't
here?
really expect me to answer that, do you, little mortal? Needless to say, it amuses me to bide my time here and observe your plight. No need to concern yourself about my safety, though, for the lesser Daedra will not harm me.
Do you know where I can find the Fighters Guild, Captain?
Oh, yes! Watching them has been very entertaining. They struggle in a web they cannot see, and it makes me laugh. You mortals. So easy to manipulate and so much fun to play with.
So you're the one behind all this?
No, little mortal, I am neither your jailer nor your tormentor. I am merely a disinterested observer who finds some tiny enjoyment in your predicament.
Why do you care what happens to me?
Even if I cared to explain myself to you, I doubt that you would understand. The politics of Oblivion are much too convoluted for your primitive mortal mind to comprehend.
So, can you help me find the Fighters Guild?
I will not hinder you, dear mortal. Consider that to be help enough for now. Know this, however. The exit from this place is currently unavailable. I suspect you will rectify that in the very near future.
Right. Captain Ilram,
Spies. There are spies everywhere, and assassins.
Scordo sent me to find you.
Scordo? He could be one of Oroc's assassins. You could be one of her spies. Never trust an orc or a spy. Blessed Lucky. I just don't know who or what to believe anymore. This place is getting to me. To all of us.
I'm not a spy. I'm trying to help.
That's what any competent spy would say. Wouldn't hurt to prove you're not an illusion. Or a spy. Tell you what. My sword is back there with the Ograms that attacked us. You get my sword for me and we'll talk. Meet me near Oroc's camp.
I have a few questions first.
It does things to your mind. Oroc's gone mad. Says I killed her second in command. She attacked us and ran off. Now she has her own camp to the west, and she keeps sending spies and assassins to kill me.
Have you talked to Orac?
Before this place made her crazy, Orac was a good friend. Now,
So what's so
I need to get
important?
Orac back on board, or get her out of the way. Then I can get everyone out of here. I'll head over and talk to her again.
What's so important about your sword?
It's my sword, and my father's before me. I dropped it while fighting one of the Ograms. If you aren't an illusion, you'll recover it for me. If you are an illusion, I figure you'll disappear and that will be the end of that.
And how did you wind up on this level again?
The Dremora dragged us down here and split us up. Easier to maintain control, I'm sure. I know the Dremora are using mind tricks against us, but the constant torment gets to you. It wears you down. Makes it hard to think straight.
Alright. I'll be back in a jiffy. quick way across, is there? Lance?
I find your antics to be quite enticing, little mortal.
You following me?
Following you? An interesting notion. Perhaps you are the one following me.
Don't think so.
But enough with the pleasantries. I was checking something. You should run along now. The other mortals seem lost without you.
What were you checking on?
My, your interrogation technique is withering. I feel I must reveal everything to you. Wait. No, I don't. The feeling has passed. Maybe it was simply something I ate.
Do you eat? Okay. Interesting. I think we ought to check this mine out. Where is this mine? Is it below us?
Hey, stick with me.
No, we're not going to survive that, but we could. So this is a shortcut. There we go.
You're here. Thanks for asking.
Damn it, Grim. Mary.
I like to think I'm agreeable.
Alright. Chill out, we're in this together. Captain.
Guess you weren't an illusion after all. Scordo also vouched for your existence. He doesn't vouch for anything, so you must have really impressed him.
Covered your sword.
I almost expected you to stab me with it, not hand it to me. Hard to trust anything in this place. But as you can see, we have a situation developing here. Arak can barely refrain from attacking us. We need to fix this now.
Any suggestions on how we accomplish that?
Arak says she can't stop the voices without her helmet. She said the eyes have it. I think she means the Watchers. Maybe the helmet will calm her down.
I'll find her helmet.
Thank you for doing this. Sinfei wanted to retrieve it herself. But to be honest, we're not at our best right now. None of us could survive a battle with a Watcher.
Just give up and let your mind unhinge. For only madness brings peace and strength.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up. Nice hole.
Captain Araka.
This place, it does strange things to your mind.
Don't worry. Here's your helmet.
How do I know you aren't just a distraction so Ioram can slip behind me and stab me in the back? Wait, this is my helm. So confused. But Ioram did kill my friend Ifriz.
Elrond is trying to get everyone out of here. You should talk to him.
You killed Ifriz, Ioram. What else could there possibly be left to talk about?
Get a hold of yourself, Arak. Ifriz isn't one of ours. He's the bastard that runs this place. You're being manipulated. Here's our roster. You won't find Ifriz on it.
Let me see that. I'm sure I knew him. Didn't I?
We need to figure a way to get out of this tower of lies.
Who's that? Is that a Dremora?
I grow weary of this situation. It's time to put an end to Ifriz's interference. You need to kill Ifriz. I need him dead. It seems we have a common goal to discuss.
Help from a Dremora? Why, doesn't that reassure
We
me?
share a common problem, little mortal. It only makes sense that we work together to solve it.
Why would you offer to help now when you didn't seem interested before?
Do either of us have any other options? Ifriz created the barrier that blocks the way out of this prison. Eliminate Ifriz and the barrier collapses. But you must find Ifriz if you are going to kill him.
And you can direct me to him.
How sweet of you to ask. Ifriz hides behind illusions. I have removed them. He has something of mine. I want it back. Kill him and both our problems are solved. But hurry. He will soon discover his defenses are down and hide himself again.
Right. I'll deal with him.
Ah, little mortal. I've already provided more help than you deserve. The rest, as they say, is up to you.
For the will do.
Well done, little mortal. You killed Ifriz, and I didn't have to lift a finger. Did I? You and I will meet again, I think. I look forward to seeing what trouble you get into next.
You're a bit of a pain in the backside, isn't you? Captain Araka.
I'm Malakath's bloody mace. I feel so much better. That unbearable cloud of fear and confusion has finally lifted. I assume that this is your doing?
Yeah, I killed the whelp over there.
I figured. We started sending people through the portal as soon as the barrier collapsed. There's a city nearby. We saw it before we were captured. We're going to try to regroup there.
You should get out of here too.
Just making sure the stragglers get to the portal. By the way, you impress Scordo, which isn't an easy thing to do. Find him on the other side. He wants to talk to you.
Talk to Scordo, got it. Anything else I need to do before I go?
Crystal we discovered. Ioram thinks it may be one of the lights of Meridia the Mages Guild told us about. If it is, it could be invaluable to our efforts here.
Okay. I'll have a bit of that. Scordo.
You helped us get out of that terrible place. I won't forget that.
Well, I'm glad you survived the Tower of Lies.
Could have just taken care of your own business in there and left us to our fate. But you didn't. I owe you. If that strange city over there has a tavern, the first drink's on me. And thanks.
Scordo, you were my business.
Scordo, you're free. By Ifri, You don't know how relieved I am
Wheeler,
to see you.
if you had half a brain in your head, you'd run and hide.
I'm really sorry, Scordo. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
You led an army of Daedra right toward us. You ignorant, scatterbrained, sorry excuse for a wood
I'll
elf
never
weakling.
do anything like that again. I promise.
Thanks again for your help. Now, excuse me while I go find that good-for-nothing wood elf and introduce his backside to my very large boot.
Right. How do I get there? Cross country, I'm guessing. Nope, we ain't going that way. So we're going to have to go through the city.
This one and his beloved mate sought shelter.
Yes. Right, let's have a look at the map. I need to go down here as well. The hell? Oh.
handle this, sir. You can come out and see in a moment. So someone has come to help us at last.
You talking to
We're
yourself?
out here in the middle of Cold Harbor, and that's the best question you can come up with?
Yeah.
I am most definitely not talking to myself. I am speaking to the alchemist. Be quiet, you mangy cat. I can't hear myself think with all that racket.
I don't see anybody else here.
Patience, sir. I'll explain everything. I am with the Mages Guild. We stepped through the portal and wound up in this vile laboratory. Daedra experimented on us. They merged our two souls. Now we're wasting away as this soul meld kills us.
Right, maybe I can help.
To
You must be
stay out
Zulu.
of Khajiit eyes again. Zar hates being caged in that dark place.
You must be the alchemist.
Yes, this one is pretty famous. Perhaps you have heard of Zar.
Nope.
But Zar must tell you, this soul meld is killing us. Will you help us? Will you unmeld our souls?
What do you need me to do?
Unmeld this soul to a world. Pardon. The dwarven device that caused this is inside the laboratory. But Robo blocks the way. Collect Zar's notes and a bottle of pearl tincture. With those, this one can make a potion that will get you past the rubble.
I'll find your notes and your tincture, but I have a few
Questions
questions.
are good. Ask and ask again. That is the systematic method of experimentation. Remember that you must know the rules before you can successfully break them.
So, what kind of potion will get me past the rubble?
Their specialty is transmutation. Change one thing into another. So, not too difficult to change you from large to small. Then you can slip past the obstacles that block the entrance. Zer never said it would be easy, Dark Elf. Mind your tongue.
Can't you just teleport me inside?
Unfortunately, no. The soul meld weakens us, and we must conserve our strength. With the recipe and the ingredients, this one can make a transmutation potion and exert almost no energy whatsoever. A much better approach at this time, yes?
You were part of the expedition. Were you part of the expedition to Cold Harbor?
Oh yes, we came to defeat the evil Molag Bal. Or was it Manimarco?
Manimarco's dead.
So many bad things start with the letter M. But something went wrong and Godress, and this one ended up here. That's when the Daedra melded our souls.
Okay, can I speak to Gadrus again?
You have no idea what it feels like to have a Khajiit scratching around inside your head.
No. How did your notes and supplies get scattered?
I know you said you were sorry, but the question has been asked. One of us is disorganized and enjoys experimenting with dwarfen machinery. The resulting explosion reduced the entryway to a pile of rubble and sent our supplies in all directions.
Okay. Right, and will you be alright here?
Safe enough. We'll make our way to the entryway. We can manage a simple illusion to mask our presence. I wish we weren't so weak, however. I never realized.
Never realised what?
I never realized how my ability to perform magic defined me. Now that I cannot do the things that once came so easily to me, I almost don't know who I am. Having a talking cat inside my head doesn't help much either.
So what happened to the other mages?
A few of us arrived together, but only the alchemist and I survived the experiments. Zer's explosion had one desirable side effect. It destroyed our Dremora captors. We have information vital to the Mages Guild, should we escape this predicament.
Okay. The hell?
one used an illusion spell. Very little effort.
Hey.
Sir has found you. This one is so happy now.
What are you doing here?
Sir thought this was where he left the tincture, so I came to investigate. Don't tell Godress that Sir was here. A simple illusion spell protected me. But Godress gets worried. Me? I like to explore.
It must be strange sharing your body with someone else.
This one has always enjoyed trying new and different things. But this situation, it is very strange, very awkward. Is that thought me, sir? Or me, Godress? This one can never be certain where his thoughts end, and Godress's begin. Very confusing, yes?
Yeah, I imagine. Oh look, a book.
Finders keepers, as
Yep.
they say.
Ew. Well, he's not fighting me, that werewolf. Not sure I'm ready for that. Cool, thank you.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Yes, maybe you should have done.
Zar told you our friend would find us, Godress. You worried too much.
Yeah.
Godress is upset because we had to hide behind some rocks. Undignified, he said. Well, Zar says that being eaten by a deformed creature is even more undignified.
I have the things you asked for.
Quiet, Godress. This one knows what he's doing. This is most fragrant work, my friend. Most fragrant. Zar shall draft the potion immediately. It should make you slightly smaller. Certainly small enough to squeeze through the rubble.
How long will I remain small?
Long enough to slip into the laboratory. A few minutes, give or take. Now, let Zar think. Was it 6 or 7 drops of tincture?
Really hope you know what you're doing.
Zar thinks he saw some dried scarecrow over here. Ah, yes, here it is. Ah, Zar's finest potion yet. You will drink it now, yes?
This grows more taxing by the hour.
I'm working on it, Godress.
Here is the potion. I hope Zer didn't cut any corners, but knowing him, it probably tastes terrible.
So this potion will make me small.
Yes, sir. I'll be sure to mention it. I am not a mixer of potions, and I don't want to debate the merits of alchemy with Zer again. But the cat knows what he's doing. Inside, look for my notebook. It lists what you need to craft the antipodal rods.
The antipodal what?
Rods that will reverse the soul meld. Just find the components and craft the rods. We will try to recuperate and regain enough strength to teleport ourselves inside. If you have questions, please ask them before you drink the potion.
Tell me what I need to do when I
Find
get
the
inside.
metallurgy workshop. My notebook should be there, placed neatly on a workbench. It contains a list of what you need to create the antipodal rods. Gather the items and craft the rods.
I'm not sure I understand these antipodal rods.
Oh, very well. Zer reminds me that time is short, so I will try to be brief. The rods form two opposing forces that should create a negative energy vortex. In theory, the vortex will unlink the strands that bind our souls and set us free.
So you want me to forge
It
something?
shouldn't be a problem. The laboratory has a forge. Just follow the directions and apply the proper catalyst. The rods should be able to withstand the reversal process. After you forge the rods, meet me by the Overseer's atelier.
Alright, I'll drink the potion now.
The potion will work, you'll see. And know that I am grateful for your help. We both are.
Bye. What the hell? You made me a monkey. If you laugh at me, Miri, we're going to fall out. Guessing we made it. How did you get through that? Did you give you some as well? I must have given you some as well. Right. The hell?
Well worked. This one is here. Be careful, friend. The dwarven constructs have awakened.
Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
You can have that one. Whoa!
It's all in your head. Keep fighting. To run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Yes, maybe.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Teleportation was never this difficult before. The spell took so much out of me, I was afraid we would never materialize. But Zer has the key to this room. He acquired it shortly after we'd got here. Were you able to craft the antipodal rods?
Yep.
We are so close.
Here we are.
You need to use the rods to activate the dwarven device that performed the soul meld. Oh, and the crystal. I'm getting as careless as Zer. Look for a glowing crystal. The Overseer placed it in the machine to power the device.
Okay, so place the crystal, insert the rods, got it, and this will separate the two of you.
Well, in a manner of speaking, understand that Zer and I do not have two separate bodies to return to. But if this works, the soul meld won't kill the both of us.
So what happens to you?
The magic will separate the intertwined strands of our souls, but only one of us will survive the process. Do not be dismayed. We rejoice at a chance for one of us to survive. Go on ahead. We will meet you inside momentarily.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Stop shouting, Zer. What? Oh, yes, of course. No, you're right. Zer reminds me that you have been most helpful, and we need to rest anyway. So I decided not to cut you off with a snide retort. Please accept my apologies and ask your questions.
Why does having two souls weaken you so badly?
Based on our own experience, it appears that merging two souls into one vessel causes an internal storm as the souls vie for control. It takes all of our mental fortitude to maintain our individual personalities.
What if we can't reverse the soul meld?
Then nature takes its course. But at least we will have tried to beat this. At least one of us has a chance to survive. And know that, however this ends, I am grateful for the aid you have provided us.
So which one of you survives the process?
If the device works the way I expect, then the person operating it will decide which of our souls survives the reversal process, and which is discarded. I guess it will be up to you to choose who lives and who dies.
How do I choose that?
Well, I could make a strong case as to why I should be the one to survive. My qualifications, my experience, my worth to the Mages Guild. But the truth is, I have grown fond of Zer. My right to survive is no greater than his. I cannot advise you.
I'll meet you inside then.
The Overseer's in there. He put us into this dwarven machine. He's dangerous.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Do not worry. This one is not afraid. The process can be reversed. Our research tells us this. Zer is optimistic. And if I die, then it is just on to another adventure, yes?
If it comes down to my decision, which one of you should I choose?
We are very different. Zer has learned much sharing a dark elf's mind. Few Khajiit experience such a wonder, yes? Godress will do many great things, provided the unmelding works. And so will Zer. But this one would never choose himself over another.
Will the reversal work?
Some theoretical extrapolations are what Godric excels at, and this one's experiments support his research. We believe the device can be forced to unmeld our souls. In any event, we won't survive the soul meld. At the very least, we must try.
Anything I need to know about the next room?
What's that? Yes, Zer will pass it along. No, quiet, please. The Overseer's in there. He put us into this dwarven machine. He's dangerous. Many of the constructs that roam this place are under his control. Godric recommends killing him quickly.
Okay. Got it. Right.
We're very different.
Right. I will see you in there. Time to die. Was that quickly enough?
I wasn't sure the illusion would last long enough to make it across the chamber, but it did.
As the end approaches, this one must admit that he will miss our time together.
Right, sir. What do we do?
I can't believe you crossed this chamber without so much as an illusion to mask your presence. You are so brave. This one, Zer's whiskers were twitching inside the Dark Elf's head.
What do I do next?
Next comes the exciting part. You test our theory. See those two pillars? One represents Zer, the other Godric. Insert the antipodal rods and turn on the device. If it works, you should be able to separate our melted souls.
But I can only restore one of you.
Yes. As we have explained, one body, one soul. At least one of us will survive to help the Mage's Guild. This one knows you will make the right decision. Place the crystal into the machine, then insert an antipodal rod into each pillar to start the unmelding process. One of us must be saved.
Sorry, sir. Cadris.
I'm grateful that you chose to save me. Still, I feel a bit lost. I wish Zer was still here.
So did it work? Are you all right?
I'm not sure if I will ever be all right. But I live. I'm ashamed that I thought Zer was silly and scatterbrained. My time melded to him taught me so much. Zer had a good soul.
Yep. So what do we do now?
I believe that the crystal powering the device is one of the fabled lights of Meridia. Grab the crystal and meet me outside. You should be able to open the exit door. With my strength returning, I can teleport myself to a safe place.
I'll get the crystal and meet you outside then. What? Address.
Thank you again for your help, for choosing me. But I wish that both Zer and I could have been saved.
So do I. You mentioned information for the Mages Guild earlier.
During our time together, Zer and I determined that the Dwemer device has similarities to the method Molag Bal uses to perform the plane meld. I will honor Zer's memory and give him credit for this discovery. Thank you again, friend, for saving us. Now that my strength has returned, I can open a portal to the Hollow City. This portal will only remain open for a few minutes.
Let's
I
go.
hope to see you again.
Further in the city, round here, isn't it?
never used to fight this much, until I met you.
Hello.
May this one be of service.
No. Raider. Are you complaining about all the fighting, Miri?
Brought me here because you knew I'd like it. Well done.
Must have brought you here because I knew you'd like it. Tremora. We've been gathering for days. I'm getting impatient to leave. Surely the enemy will spot us if we continue to delay here. We must move soon or all will be lost. Hunding smile upon us. At last we are going to attack. Now our enemy shall show fear, pain and sorrow. Everything's gone wrong. I'm lost and writing from a small alcove in a rocky wall. Clanfear patrol the rocks below, and other worse things roam dark shadows that stretch in all directions. To what? Chewbacca, guide me. I must find better shelter. Spot a giant wall in the distance. Somehow the views give me hope. I will try to make my way there tomorrow, perhaps safely, and shelter awaits me. Cold Harbour, Day 6. I see brilliant light beyond the wall now. It is still far off. Rupatunga, protect me. But I do not think I shall make it. The Clanfear have returned, and the Dremora with them. I think they know I'm here, for they seem to be actively hunting for me. I do not want to die at their hands. I've been in this cage for days. The Dremora stuck me in here without so much of a scrap of food or a drop of water. They haven't said a word. They barely acknowledge my existence. What do they want? Why do they continue to hold me? Wait. One of them approaches. She's carrying a long pointed spear. I wonder what she plans to do with.
last of them. Oh, thank feck. You lead.
Your troops grow weak, Thalic. The worm cult isn't what it once was, and this mage isn't going to change that.
Why have you wandered into the cliffs of failure, mortal? Are you curious as to what you must face here? Do you wonder why we haven't destroyed you? Or why the three... Why? You are so nicely, but my master, the rule, you get to compete as well. They are in the game now. That portal will take you to the back.
I swear they pop up like rabbits.
This one is different, special. I think this one will make a good addition to my team.
This one is so sorry, Julene. I do this because I must. One of us has to make it out of here and get back to our mission.
Why, my dear friend? You really? Well, your time. Mim talked about a plan to get us out of this. Said we just needed to play along. But as soon as we got down here, the dark elf fled and the cat stabbed me. Said everything would be all right. Never trust a cat.
What task were you given?
Engoff selected me. The bastard who tried to destroy Glenumbra picks the Breton. Of all the arrogance and gall. I guess it doesn't matter now. He gave me these strange seeds. Said they'd help if I planted them.
Strange seeds?
Engoff told me to plant the seeds in the corpses of the fallen. He seemed desperate, but there was also a kind of compassion in his eyes. Here, take them. I don't want them. You can perform this task. Maybe that will help us.
Stay here. I'll plant the seeds for you. Interesting. Mim.
Stay away from Mim. Don't make this one hurt you.
Calm down,
Help.
I'm here to help.
You can't help. We're stuck here, fighting to the death. No one gets out alive. That's just how the game works. Mim
You need
will
to get a
kill
hold of...
them all, even the Observer. Then he'll have to let us out. He can't hold us here if he's dead.
You need to get a hold of yourself. I'm going to help you.
Help? Just like this one's new master Tholic has helped? He tossed me in this pit, gave me this rune and wished me luck. I don't even know what to do with a rune.
What did Thalic say the rune does?
He said it harnessed the power of the dead. Whatever that means. Called it his death rune. It's dark magic, and Mim wants no part of it. Show Mim you actually want to help, and figure out what to do with the rune. Maybe we can use it against him.
Thalic gave you no instruction at all.
Thalic said to look for the runes on the ground. Some kind of circle. The moons take Mim if this one understood a word he said. You figure it out. Just don't make Mim regret this. This one is trusting you because you haven't attacked Mim. Yet.
I'll see you later. Right, okay. I wonder if this is all tying in. Alec.
So, you ended up with my rune. Interesting. You're either working with the cat or you killed him. I'd prefer the latter, of course, but perhaps that's just me. Still, there's a way for everyone to win today.
What are you talking
The
about?
rune you carry is more powerful than you can imagine. If the cat knew its true potential, you would never have given it up. The power of the dead flows through the rune. Necromancy, some call it. But the rune serves another purpose as well.
And what's the other purpose?
The death rune transforms you. Every death you deal in this form fills the rune. I intend to use the fully charged rune to escape this plane. Not even the Observer will be able to stop me. And I'll remember anyone who assisted me, of course.
Tell me how the death rune works.
Use the rune within this circle and you will transform. Then the rune will absorb the essence of everything you slay. The more you kill, the stronger the rune becomes. But don't linger. The death rune's transformative power lasts only so long.
Okay.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
I can end this nightmare. One step, and it would all be over. No more worries. No more unpleasant options. I wouldn't have to hurt anyone. Just one single step.
Don't go stupid. I'm here to help.
Help? No one can help us. We're already dead. Lost. Forgotten. More playthings for Molag Bal. We can't win this dreadful game. No one can. Why even bother trying?
Don't give up. You know, remember why you came here?
I couldn't even hold on to the one thing I needed to survive. It's useless. Either I fight for naught or I end it all, here and now. I refuse to play this game. I refuse to fight against my friends and allies. It's better this way.
You lost something? Let me help you find
The
it.
shadow. The one Lady Estrie gave me. She said it would protect me. But when I refused to fight, to aid the shadow, it claimed I was unworthy. It said I wasn't fit to own such a fine shadow. And then my only chance to survive walked away.
Oh, I'll find the shadow for you. Right.
Fight metal.
The scent of death lingers about you. This one supposes you found a way to harness the true power of the rune, yes?
Thalik told me how to use the rune.
Then our journey continues for a while longer. Watching our steps from here on out, yes? If you can still help my companions, Mim asks that you do so. We need to find a way out of this, together.
Good.
A new contestant arrives, peering out from cold, cold eyes. But what does this mean? Only the Shadow Court can glean. Choose wisely, or we shall see your demise.
You're the shadow that Relmus lost.
Relmus would not fiddle, and my loyalty must be bought with both rhyme and riddle. The Dark Elf is weak, and I refuse to be meek, so someone stronger I seek. Is it you I must ask for this one simple task? Find my lovely lady's carnival mask.
Tell me more about this mask.
A mask of beauty and style. It gives my lady powers of shadow and guile. It broke and fell at a party so swell, and now neither of us knows where it does dwell. So to this place I'm sent, to seek, to repent, and to find where that pesky mask went.
I'll find Lady Estrie's mask.
When the job is done, we can resume the fun, with the Dark Elf safe and unspoken. But finding the mask is no easy task, for its pieces are scattered and broken. I know the locations, I know your motivations, so listen well, with great expectations.
I'm listening.
3 pieces to find, each of a kind. The first below the rock bridge, where the spiky vines live. The second one stays near where the river meets my gaze. And the third piece sits by the frozen giant's bits. So now we are intertwined.
Recover the 3 pieces of the mask. All right.
Find the broken mask I seek, or your outlook is bleak. Remember my clues, for they'll lead you true, without lies or ruse.
Right, okay.
This woman will live. I have made sure of it. She is too valuable to lose so early in the contest. You may have accomplished her task, but I know she will help me in the end. For this reason, her life is not forfeit.
It almost sounds like you care.
Do not attempt to know my heart, mortal. Julian is pure. Unlike the rest of my army, she is not tainted by corruption. I need one such as her if I am to win this war.
All this just so you can serve Molag Bal once more.
Serve the Lord of Schemes? Never again, mortal. I fight this battle to live, to reverse what I've become. This magic that made me like this hides in this realm, as does the magic to restore me.
You want to be mortal?
I want to become whole again. That's why I play this ridiculous game. Now leave me. These seeds have increased my forces and given me the numbers I need to win this war. That's all I required of you.
Okay. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be the last I hear of you. Right.
You see my court jester? Isn't he handsome? In life, I knew him and other members of the Shadow Court. We worked together on more than one occasion. Doesn't he dance like a Daedra? Oh, but you must be wondering why I'm here to greet you.
Yeah. The question had crossed my mind.
What? Can't you read my mind? I tease, I tease. I came to thank you for the service you provided me. A service I didn't even ask you to do. The Dark Elf here. Such a poor fellow. The things he considered doing to himself. Very sad.
What do you really want?
Direct and to the point. I can appreciate that. We have so much in common, you and I. I want you to know that you're exceeding the Observer's expectations. He thought you'd be dead by now. He certainly didn't expect you to run and save everyone.
Why does that matter to the Observer?
Because you need to decide soon. The Observer won't let you play the game much longer if you don't select a side. I invite you to join my team. We'd be perfect together. It makes perfect sense. That's why I'm so glad I thought of it.
Oh, goodbye.
You make a mockery of my game, mortal. By all calculations, the mages should be dead by now. But no, they still live. I must say, however, that my game hasn't been this exciting in a long time. So I grant you the ultimate boon, the right to choose.
And what would I be deciding
You
on?
must pick a side in the game. There is no other option. The rules are built into the very fabric of this domain. The only way to save your mages is to follow the rules and win the game. Now, choose a side or leave the mages to their fate.
I should speak to the others
Be
before
quick
choosing.
about it. The game we...
You appear to enjoy the power I gave you. I too know how exhilarating the power of death and darkness can be. All this and more can be yours whenever you want it. If you join me in this campaign.
You're offering me power to join
Of
you.
course. What else is there? Power makes us happy. It lifts us up above the rabble. In life, I had such power that you wouldn't believe. I was foolish, though. I let it slip away.
What happened?
I misjudged the commitment of others. It was a simple miscalculation. But it brought my entire base of power to a grinding halt. I won't make that mistake again, though. I'll use my power to its fullest extent. No one will stop me.
Bye.
The hero of the cliffs returns in triumph. I do hope you didn't get too disheveled down there. Fighting alongside the peasants can be rather unpleasant. They really are disgusting creatures.
Some of those people are fighting for you.
Of course I didn't mean them, silly. I meant Thalix and the Vine Man's peasants. Zombies and skeletons, horrible creatures. Imagine resorting to the dead because the living won't help you. My soldiers, on the other hand, follow me willingly.
Do they? Really?
Of course they do. I make sure that my peasants are well taken care of. I do my best to keep my forces in good spirits. That's what a good ruler does. I make a bad situation tolerable. It's the least I can do to ease their lot in life.
Why are you here?
Ah, you see right through me. I used to be a princess, you know. But I made a few bad deals and had some obnoxious brat disrupt my well-laid plans. Don't you hate when that happens? I don't mean to upset you. Just bad memories.
Bye.
You make a mockery of my... You must pick us, so you believe. You must win the war first. Now, who will you choose? Angoth of the Reach, Thalik of the Worm Cult, or Kid Lady Estri, the former Ultima Princess? You may speak to them once more before you make your decision.
I'll side with Thalik.
Thalik, one-time servant of Manimako, sees nothing but death and desires nothing but power. There is more evil in his soul than you could find in 100 mortals. Are you sure you wish to side with one whose soul is blacker than the night? Then choose your side and stop. Angoth the Undying grows weaker. He doubts the choices he's made. Regret overwhelms him and pushes him to desperate measures. Are you sure you wish to side with one who carries such a debilitating burden? Then choose your side and stop. Kin Lady Estri of the Silver Tongue, quick-witted and capable of bargaining her soul over and over. How many Daedric lords have won and lost it, I do not know. Are you sure you want to side with one who is so deceptive? Then choose your side and stop boring me with your indecision.
Can't I just kill you?
You make a mock. You must pick a side in the game. There is no other. So you believe. You must win the war first. Thalik, one. So you have chosen. So shall it be. You have chosen a side. Now understand that only one contestant can win this game. And as always, I can change the rules without warning in order to keep the contest exciting.
So you can cheat?
Never. The game is sacrosanct. But I can alter the rules to keep the contestants guessing and to keep my own interest in the proceedings high. Report to the one you pledged your allegiance to. The game...
Three-way battle.
Yes, you decided to serve me because I have the best chance to win. I understand that. You want to survive. Listen to what I say and do not question my orders. Do this and we shall escape this game.
I'm here to rescue the Mages Guild members.
Of course you are. You could have sided with the weepy, thorny bastard, or the deceptive Lady Estri. But no, you selected me.
Keep my enemies closer.
Eager to serve, I like that. So much more backbone than what the cat demonstrates. Well, if you want to win, you must defeat Ongoff's and Estri's champions. That's all you have to do. Simple when you think about it.
And what will you do while I be getting my hands dirty?
Watch your tone. To win, you'll need more power. Take my death rune. Use it when you wish. Don't try to deny that you've enjoyed the power. Freedom from one's flesh can be so rejuvenating. No need to thank me. Just go out there and win.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Get back, you betcha!
Fan out.
Move now!
Everything our master promised. You do this to us?
So the last champion falls. Interesting. Find me at the entrance to my watch to receive your reward.
Good, good. This one hoped he would find you. Mim worried that some terrible fate had befallen you. There was a terrible commotion, and then the Observer appeared. He seemed angry, but also kind of excited. What did you do?
Defeated the other champions.
Ah, that explains it. No one has ever done such a thing before. The Observer said he would have to change the rules now. But this one wonders, where are his friends?
They were controlled by the other leaders. I freed them and they ran off.
I must find them. We will band together and escape this place, one way or another.
The Observer told me...
rushing off to, by the way?
The Observer told me to come and collect my reward.
Yes. That is what the Observer meant when he said he was changing the rules. Dalek was so angry, he stormed off, muttered that if the Observer died, no one would be left to enforce the rules. I will find the others and meet you up there.
Bye.
Impressive, most impressive. No one in the history of my games has ever defeated 2 champions. But now, you must face one more challenge. Defeat my guardian and reach the portal to claim your reward.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
You have accomplished the impossible. Now for your true reward. Prepare to face me.
You won't face the Observer alone. We're in this together.
Annoying mage, away with you. This contest is between your betters, mage. Off with you. I grow weary of your interference, mage. Begone. How positively exciting! You have won the game that could not be won. You defied the laws of this realm. Oh, well done! Well done!
I killed you.
Confounding, isn't it? Such is the way of things in Cold Harbor. A game goes on, and so there must always be a game master. Still, I am amazed that you managed to win the game. That should have been impossible. So, choose your reward.
What are my options?
You won fair and square, so you may select one companion to take with you when you leave. Only one. The others must stay and continue to play the game until they can win for themselves. Are you ready to decide then?
I'll speak to them before I
As you
decide.
wish, but don't take too long. I have a game to get back to. Once...
This one never expected this development.
What do you think I should do?
Well, this one is trapped in a cage. Could be pointy sticks poking my tender paws. But otherwise, what do I think? I think you should choose your Mages Guild allies and get us out of here.
Good point.
Be quick with your discussions. My patience...
Oh, how many...
This one never... Well, this one is trapped.
Shouldn't I
How
choose Thalic's more powerful?
could the lying one be? He's as trapped as we are. We came to this dreadful realm to accomplish something great. Please, let us see this through alongside you.
Goodbye. Right, so now I'm trapped in the cage. Thalic.
What an annoying development. The Observer changed the rules. On me!
Yep.
My champion won, so I should be free. Instead, I'm in a cage waiting for you to make a decision. Clearly, I am the logical choice. Select me and let's be done with this.
Just tell me, why should I choose you?
Because you enjoy winning. Only I can provide the power you need to stand against Molag Bal. Now go tell the Observer that I'm the one and get me out of this blasted cage.
I think the mages would be a better choice.
If that were true, why are you still talking to me?
Because I'm bored.
You know I'm the right choice. I'm the only choice. If you plan to march on Molag Bal, you need the most powerful allies at your side. This has already been decided. You just have to accept it.
Goodbye. Yes, it has already been decided. Hello, Mr. Observer.
What is your decision? Because the balance of the game must be maintained. If you select Thalic, then the mages take his place. If you choose the mages, Thalic remains as a leader in the game. You are lucky that I agreed to provide this reward at all.
I'll take the mages.
Very well. The mages are yours. Thalic will have the honor of continuing to play my game. Farewell, and thank you for such an excellent competition. You will not be allowed to participate again.
Goodbye. Mim?
Aha! Mim knew you would make the right decision. Let the evil one rot in there. But this one wonders, what do we do now?
There's a safe haven to the west, the Hollow City.
This one will find it. That was where we were headed when we got separated from the others. At least, I am no longer under the thumb of that horrible, horrible Breton.
Where in blazes is everyone? This should be the right spot.
Cadwell?
Stand back, foul beast, lest I slay you in no uncertain terms. Oh, it's you. Taking a stroll then, enjoying the beautiful countryside?
I'm trying to rescue people.
And you're doing a smashing job of it. Jolly good. Wait a moment. Did you go through that portal? Did you meet the Observer?
I did.
Jolly good. I've always wanted to play the Observer's game, but now that you've done it, I suppose there's no point, is there? I'm sure I'll find some other quest to occupy my time. So, where were we? Why did I come here again?
to lead the people I rescued back to the city.
Brilliant! Just great. Truly, I wish I'd thought of it. Off with you then. I'll make sure everyone arrives safe and relatively sound in the Hollow City.
Catch you later. Right. Let's go get Dinar. Do you hear that?
I'd never escape.
But now I'm going to.
Okay. Right.
You're alive. That's wonderful. Can we talk?
Yeah, who are you?
You're a real live person, aren't you?
Yes.
I thought I was all alone out here. I bet you came from that city over there.
Yep.
Could you help me, please?
What do you need help with? And why can I see through
I'm
you?
a projection, silly. My brother and I are part of the Mages Guild expedition. Well, freelancers, really. We got separated from the others as soon as we arrived in Cold Harbor.
Yeah, everybody
But we're
did.
not slacking off. We're investigating this old library.
So what's the problem?
We drew straws and I wound up on watch duty. But when I saw Daedra seal the entrance, I found another way inside. To rescue my brother, you know. But now I'm trapped too. There's a lot of magical projection stuff in here. That's how I'm talking to you.
Okay, so how can I help?
The Mages Guild gathered a team of the best dungeon delvers from across the 3 alliances. Members of the Undaunted, just in case they ran into any ruins or relics. My brother went into the old library with a couple of other treasure hunters.
Okay. And that's when the Daedra showed
You
up.
got it. Look, my brother's the expert, but I think the Daedra are using the projection lenses to spy on the people trapped in the library. As long as the lenses are active, the doors won't open. I'm thinking sabotage is in order.
So I could destroy the lenses.
That's my thought. I'll provide whatever help I can from in here. I can tell you this. One of the other scholars, she called this place the Library of Dusk. Couldn't wait to start exploring. Please hurry. Whatever the Daedra want, it can't be good.
Alright, I'm on it. I ain't got time for that.
Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do than fight. Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do.
Is this working? Can you see me? I'll try to show you what's going on inside the library while you smash those lenses. Here goes. Did you see that? I'll make some adjustments while you search for the next lens.
You look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding whip?
I'd much rather speak to you in person. It's working. I switched the widgets with the gadgets, and that seemed to do the trick. Now let's see if I can get a view into the other part of the library. That was unexpected. I must be doing something wrong. I'll give it one more try while you hunt down the last lens.
They're coming for us.
No one will raise you when I activate his army.
All right, I think I made the proper adjustments. Now, let's see if I can spot my brother.
Lady Laurent, we need to get out of here. This place is a trap. Young Raynor has already been caught in its spell.
Oh, Tallinger, let's just stay here, you and I, forever.
No, the glamour has taken you as well.
Come, my dear. Let us find a quiet corner among all these beautiful books.
She's lost. Damn! I need to escape before I also succumb to the spell. I'll leave them a note in case the effects wear off.
Spell? Why haven't I been affected? Wait, I just heard the door unlock. It should be safe now. Come meet me in the gallery at the top of the ruins.
Don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Raynor! Raynor! He can't hear me.
Hey.
What? I can see Raynor through this observation window, but he can't hear me. It must be the spell. And I bet the spell didn't affect me because I'm not attuned to whatever catalyst controls the Magicka Matrix.
The Magicka Matrix?
You know, the spell web. A pretty elegant trap, really. I think the spell's catalyst has something to do with an interest in knowledge. I'd be insulted, but what can I say? I'm in this for adventure, not scholarly pursuits. And thanks, by the way. The spell seems to be a combination of glamours and illusions. It snared my brother and the other scholarly types.
Right.
Anyway, we can't leave them like that. We have to snap them out of it.
Do you have a plan?
I always have a plan. It requires you to get down there and talk some sense into them. I'll make sure the Daedra don't lock us in here again. Just find me if Raynor gives you any trouble. And be careful. Illusion magic can be tricky.
I thought the spell only affects scholars.
Sure, but there may be other spells active down there. Take a look at the observation windows and remember the details of each holding cell. The Daedra must be keeping those notes for some reason, and I believe in always being prepared.
Okay, okay. Yellow crystal, Eye of Hermes Menorah. Appears heavily susceptible to illusions. May possess domain-inspired devices. Search carefully. Yellow Hermes. Meridia, blue. Zora, blue.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armiger.
You alright?
Am I all right?
Let's just do this the fun way. Hello. You alright?
What does my state of being matter to an insignificant torch bug like you?
Fool.
All right, try for money.
Raina. Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. This book is so engrossing.
You need to get out of here.
I said I'm reading. Go
Go
bother
on.
some... Whatever.
All
Just
right,
go
I'll
away
get your
so I
sister.
can finish this interesting treat.
Hi.
You're back.
Found your
But I don't
brother.
see I'll handle this. I know
Okay.
just... Raynor, get your head out of that book. It's time to leave this horrible place.
Leave me alone, sister. I'm busy.
That does it. Remember, Raynor, you asked for this.
Kirith, what was that for? Wait, where am I?
Works every time.
Right out.
I'm a little disoriented. But did my sister just hit me?
Yes. Will you be alright?
I think so. I can still feel the spell tugging at my mind, though. Just in case, Kirith and I are going to our camp outside of the ruins.
You should get to safety.
Thanks. Kirith and I will head for our camp outside the ruins. Meet us there after you find Lady Laurent and the Artificer.
Alright. Catch you later. Hey. Raina sent me.
Rainer sent you? But why? I just found the most fascinating... Wait, where am I?
You caught in a Daedric spell, love.
I see. I suppose I should ask whether or not you're part of this elaborate trap, but I sense that you're not an illusion. Oh, I can feel the spell, however, crawling back, trying to slip into my mind. What an odd sensation.
Do you know anything about these ruins?
I remember that we discovered something or another, but the details elude me. Perhaps if I had more time to recover from the effects of the spell. Wait a moment. Tellinger said something important just before I became engrossed in this relic.
Where's Tellinger
I
now?
wouldn't know exactly, but I'm sure Tellinger's around here somewhere. He's really quite clever, and dashing to boot. He reminds me of my good friend Stibbins.
Head for safety.
Thank you.
I'll find
I'm
Tellinger.
going to get out of here. I need to find someone.
Right. Catch you later. No idea how I'm carrying all these books. Yep, no, it's not you.
I'm rather busy right now. No, not even...
Blue schmooze is just blast away through everyone. Hellinger.
I take it that you are the one who read my note? The spells I placed upon it alerted me that non-Daedra eyes examined the writing. I do hope that you are a member of the force from Tamriel. If so, I have something to show you.
What have you
This
discovered?
vault contains a portal, and the power emanating from it is overwhelming. Something on the other side seems to pierce the veil of illusion that hangs over this ruined library.
Do you think it's dangerous?
It's inconsequential. Whatever it is, it may serve a purpose in our battle against the Lord of Cold Harbor. If we can acquire it, then this excursion will not have been a complete waste of time.
You must have some idea what the source of power is.
I have my suspicions, but I hate to speculate. If you must know, I think it might be one of the fabled lights of Meridia. The sources of power she used to hurl the Hollow City into Cold Harbor. Come in and we shall investigate further.
Okay. I'm here.
Enter the portal and find the source of the power I sense emanating from the other side.
Why do you want me to do this?
Because I don't completely trust myself. While I have avoided the illusions that trap the others, I can still feel the pull of the Daedric spell. Find the power source and meet me at our camp outside the ruins. And take this token, just in case.
What does the token do?
Once you go through the portal, the token will attune itself to the access point. If you get lost, use the token and it will return you to the portal. What was once a curiosity that won me fortune and acclaim is now a vital tool in our mission.
Okay.
These lights of Meridia can free me from Molag Bal's bondage. Find them and bring them to me. Know that you may jump from here and rejoin your friends below. What power I still possess shall keep you safe.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, wow, whoa. Wow. Hey, did you guys see that?
Welcome back, my friend. Did you find it? Was I right? Was the source of power I sensed one of the fabled lights of Meridia?
You were right, and I found this on the other side of the portal.
By the 8, that crystal! It is a light of Meridia. It is said that these orbs of power once allowed Meridia to transport an entire city into Cold Harbor. If an agent of Meridia harnesses this power force, we shall gain a distinct advantage. With Meridia's light, we can turn the tide of this campaign. Kirith said you came from the Hollow City. We shall go there once everyone has had a chance to rest. Thank you for your help. You know, you remind me of one of my students.
Really? What will you do now?
Once inside the Hollow City, we'll begin helping with the war effort. We must test the lights of Meridia and investigate methods for destroying Molag Bal's plane meld mechanism. There is always research to do in campaigns such as this.
Alright, catch you later. Right. Right then, guys, I'm going to leave it at that tonight. Don't forget, I'll be here on Monday, 7:30, continuing the story. We didn't quite get to the plane of meld, but we did a lot of rescuing today. So it's good progress towards defeating Molag Bal. So what we're going to look at doing next time is try and get to King Dinar. I think there's still a couple of Fighters Guild guys to rescue. We see if there's anybody else who can help us with defeating Molag Bal in the battle ahead. The more people we have on our side, the better. So let's see where we go and what we do, and with any luck we should defeat Molag Bal next time. So enjoy your evening, and I'll see you again soon.